Hi loves, welcome to a reading for the new moon in Libra. A new romantic cycle begins. So if you feel like you've been trapped in these patterns or these cycles, this fly right here, just feeling it. Just gonna stay with this for a moment. Do you ever just meditate and feel the fly as it moves on you? Okay, beautiful fly, I'm gonna continue on. So maybe you've been feeling like you've been trapped in these patterns or these cycles, but you're now transcending them, breaking free of them, breaking free of any patterns. So the cycle's been interrupted and you're moving into new and fresh energy, releasing some of the lower densities that's maybe surrounded your romantic life, your interpersonal relationships. It's beautiful. I'm going to be pulling from the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. And first just getting what is the current energy for this time of the month. Ooh, Knight of Wands. That actually plays right nicely with this new romantic cycle beginning. So this is a charging forward, new passionate energy coming forward as well. Infusion, fire, the spark of joy, a lot of additional movement forward with things. If you've been feeling like you've been rusting in a certain phase of your life, you're going to be breaking free, charging forward, alchemizing all of that momentum, all of the effort that you've been putting in, all the work that you've been putting in and maybe not even seeing it materialize. It's going to start to charge forward. The dam is going to break and the floodgates are going to open for you, is kind of what I'm getting. Is that spark is going to ignite the fire and everything's going to start moving forward in this passionate direction. I love the salamander here on the wands. The salamander is one of the only creatures that can pass through fire and not get burned. So maybe you've been in this place of purification, of burning out the samskaras or the limiting beliefs that you've had, and now you're going to be charging forward with fresh new momentum, new activity and movement. A lot of movement is going to start to be coming in with rapidly for you on things that have felt a little bit rusted. All right, what is the limiting belief to release? Ooh, damn. That's very interesting. 7 of Swords. So this is the figure here. Swords are kind of harsh truths. This looking backwards, looking to what is lost, not looking actually what he's carrying away. This can also be a thief or deception, a betrayal. One of the things that I've been moving through in particular was my relationship to the God within me. I'm feeling like the God within me had betrayed me. Now knowing that the God within me is loyal to me, the universe is loyal to me, God is loyal to me, you can comment that down below. But sometimes when we have had traumatic things happen or things that really affected us, we almost feel betrayed by God or the universe. So can you overcome that deception and that betrayal, knowing that God is actually loyal to you and you can alchemize anything that you've ever experienced. It's either a blessing or a blessing in disguise, and it's your choice. And I've been in those places where I'm like, I don't want to think that this is a fucking blessing in disguise. This is awful. This is terrible. But it's all the meaning that we assign to it. So no looking back anymore. Continue to press forward with the momentum and the passion, moving forward. God is loyal to you. The universe is loyal to you. The universe obeys your every command, so send it out now. All right, what is the inspired action? Ooh. 2 of Pentacles. So this is kind of a juggling energy. Maybe actually, I want to say maybe juggling 2 things that are competing energies for a time until you can move forward in one. But I actually think it's a juggling of realities. So you're stabilizing in your new reality, which is going to be propelling you forward, but you're juggling in the in-between spaces of reality right now. So just continue to stabilize in the reality that it is that you desire. knowing that the reality that you're in right now is not even a construct of time or space, it's just a frequency of density, so it's a more dense reality for you. So the more that you kind of focus on the reality you do want, that becomes the density you move towards. So stabilizing in that new reality and trusting yourself as you kind of juggle back and forth between these two realities. To be a mystic is to be dual-minded, to see what is and see what can become. So that is the inspired action, to stabilize in the new reality. I'm going to be pulling a card from the King Woodstone deck. The more you do it, the better it feels. The better it feels, the more you do it. The more you do it, the better it gets. And the better it gets, and the better it gets. So that, yes, kind of mirroring that stabilization energy. You are practicing sometimes when you move into a reality. You're actually practicing a new identity for yourself and a new way of embodiment. So be kind with yourself and gentle with yourself as you make the shifts, because it's all practicing an identity and a way of being that is foreign to you. And the more you do it, the better it gets. The better it feels, and the better it gets, and the more you do it. Pulling now from the Oracle of the Unicorns, one of my favorites. Who can go wrong with a unicorn? Again, this is the message coming in loud for me. Innocence. Take time to play, nurture your inner child, live with a childlike sense of wonder. I think my zone of genius is the spirit of play, that I call to things, and I notice that I am in the most flow, the most productivity, the most enthusiasm when I can bring playfulness into any situation, and really connecting with that inner girl in me. So seeing how you can definitely play. When you're in that energy of play, you don't even notice the time or the effort put towards things. It becomes timeless and it becomes effortless when we are sustained in the energy of play. All right, I love you, I value, I accept you. We are limitless. God is loyal to us. If you want it, you can have it. You can have exactly what you want. And if it's not your ideal reality, don't accept it. Keep going. I love you. So mote it be. As I speak it, I create it and sealed with a yes.